Hey ladies, I want to make this deal to a lot of y'all ladies that's looking for high value man. I want to let y'all know in a friendly way, it's nothing wrong with going for y'all dreams and accomplishment, but I'll give y'all a little input that I think can help y'all. Right there, when y'all say y'all want to go for high value men, don't y'all think y'all telling that man right there that you don't care how he look and who he really is. And I know that you're just looking at his money like a safe blanket. Had it ever occurred to you that if you have kids, if you do got kids, are you thinking about your kids' safety? And if he got kids, would you respect his kids? See, it's so much minus that can happen just as positive. But the balance is, ladies, if you got kids involved, it can't just be about your wishes. It's got to be the kids' wishes too. See, you need to know now, are you going to be safe if he's not going to hit you in the head if you don't agree with something he chooses? Or suppose, God forbid, your kids get harmed physically or sexually. Ladies, I want to talk to y'all. And I used to do that too when I was like in my 20s. I say, man, it would be nice to have somebody rich and I live all in the house. But never think about, wait a minute, life goes on too. This is real life. This is not the Disney movie. This is not the movies off of TV. This is real life. Ladies, if you want to hide, I mean, it's not for all going for the man you want, but what about do you love him? What about do y'all have something in common? What about can y'all agree and disagree? What about is this person not going to hit you if you say the wrong thing at the wrong time or be on eggshells? What if he could be one way with you, but another way with other people be around? It's a lot you got to consider, ladies. Me, if I get with somebody and find somebody as a friend, that's why, like I said, I don't mind being like it's an open friendship because you got some people act like when you get with them, they own you, where they could do what they want, and you're just in lock and key. I don't want that. I don't, because I already have a hard enough time where people let me have my own autonomy. I want to feel like I could have autonomy, and they can autonomy. But whoever, like I said, with me being single for a year now, it taught me to open my eyes, and it taught me that I need to take time to know what I want and who is good for me as I'm good for them. Like, if I meet somebody, I'm going to let them know I got a little small job, but no, I don't 9 to 5 like that. Let them know I'm honest. I mean, and then also let yourself know if we have an argument, is it going to turn violent? Is they going to hit me? Because me as an individual, like I said, I like to have, I don't mind a person having a different opinion from me. I have a different opinion for them. But one thing I don't know about, can I be emotionally safety just as physically safety? Am I not going to be hit? Am I going to have a word in? Do I have to just put on a fake grin and say, oh, Rosie, when behind the closed door? It isn't. Right there, when you say you want a man that has this, right there, you're telling these men off the bat they could just be shitty, and right there they can do what they want, and you're selling you're trying to sell your best gold. It's like trying to sell gold that it's like trying to sell jewelry that means something to you to a person that own a jewelry shop that could be rusty to you and your jewelry. You want to try to make a trade where things are going to be fair for both of you. And if you got kids involved, it can't just be about you, because when it comes to your kids, you should be secondary and last to your kids. That's why, no offense, I don't want kids, because there's a child part of myself I want to heal. And as I get with people, there's something about them I would like to bring to. But at the same time, as all that might be, feel good where I can relax and feel like I can have a retirement with somebody, it's still not going to be about me. Because even me, like I told y'all, I'm going to let people know that from the door, this is who I am. Now, I'm not going to share all my secrets, just like y'all have to share all your secrets. But it needs to be some realization. You don't want to give that first red flag that, oh, I just care about getting something. Oh, I'm good. And not know this. You don't know this individual from a can of paint. Just, ladies, I'm saying this not shoot you down, because I'm giving it to you in a balanced way as I can. Now, ladies, you will never hear me on YouTube saying, you this, you that, you that. I know. Whether I know you or not, or you feeling my bills or not, I'm coming to you to let you know that I'm not perfect, but at the same time, look at this world as you're putting your eye out, you're putting your head out and your eye out before you put your hand and leg out the walk and move. That's how it is. And before you put your mouth out, put your head out. Just think. All I'm saying is, right there, you're giving the first top number one red flag. Oh, as long as he can just give me this and give me that and give me that. And don't realize this man, you want to hope for number one, physical safety just as emotional safety. Because emotional safety matter too. You better hope nothing don't go from peachy to horrific. And if you got your kids involved, they're going to remember this. They're going to remember forever that you, my stepdaddy, my stepmommy, this happened, that happened. How many, look at all these YouTube videos out there that we got of adults, whether of people underage or overage, saying their experience with their step-parents and another parent, regardless to the economic. Or better yet, to some of y'all out there that wish y'all could grow up with a father. I gotta be honest, in these some two-parent homes, from what I've been getting, whether it's a step-parent or two-parent, some of these two-parent homes ain't all rosy out and safe. The point I'm trying to make is, let's stop looking at this unrealistic Cosby Show Brady Bunch life of people, when in reality, that's TV. That's acting. That's TV. All I'm saying is, yes, we all want our wishes and desires and needs and wants, but what about the psychological and emotional giving that you want to give to this person, especially if you come to them with nothing? Like I said, if somebody come across me and they see something in me and I'm coming with nothing, the best I want to do is clean, say I love you, draw, seem like I got some type of common sense, even though I'm not the most smartest person in the world, and see that I can bring love, and hope that we can have different opinions without us both chopping each other up or hurting each other's feelings. You gotta be realistic, ladies. That's the first dead giveaway y'all giving away right there, that you don't give a damn who this person is. You don't give a even. And also, even when people say married couples are not friends, hello, no. There's more to couples than, oh, let's get it on. In fact, not all married couples can touch each other. Have you ever heard of you in a kind of married couple? You need to right there be in the same equal emotional ballpark of loving each other, of being friends, respecting each other's boundary. Let's be realistic. Even when it comes to boyfriend, girlfriend, whether it's the same gender or opposite gender, it still has to start in a way where y'all both recognize yourself as two individuals that still love and respect. And shit is 50-50. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I will let people know. I would like to work on improving myself. Like I told you, I like to work on improving my reading skills better. But I'm not going to fake something I'm not. But at the same time, I will keep some mysteries as you keep mysteries. But all I'm saying is, ladies, don't do that. Try to say, I want someone where we can kind of be compatible. I want someone where they don't have to feel lonely. I don't mind cooking. I don't mind asking what they like or don't like. And at the same time, if we have different agreement, can we still love each other? You like your space as I love my space. That's how you should do it. Y'all, because like or not, couples, y'all are a team. Even if it's just two people, it's a team. There is no, I know this sounds cliche, but there is no I and we, and there's no I and team. But if you put them in two sentences, team and we, and remember what I said earlier? If instead of pointing, you're doing this. See what can happen when you just lift this? Or better yet, if you want to be an individual, be just an individual, be by yourself for a while and get yourself together. Because there's nothing wrong with that. We all got to get ourselves together. I got to get myself together. Because I also seen some people, and I don't like when, and men, I got to be honest. Why do y'all do that? Go around no, men don't usually do that. But usually I see men that do that, get around other men, and they try to impose them to get in a relationship and when they don't want to. And same thing with some of y'all women. If y'all oppose y'all will, and when women get with other men and they're not ready either. But all I want to say is, we got to stop posing our will on people. Like me, I wouldn't want to pose my will on nobody because I had people do that to me. And that's emotional abuse. Nobody should put their will on other people. And then Because that happens a lot. This is why I rather stay distant, and this is why I'm funny of who I even be around. Because I don't know what the society is coming, but it came to a point of too much entitlement out here. It really is. It's just today you look at a lot of people from 20-ish to like 50-ish. It's this entitlement. I could do what I want. I could act like I want. You change. You do this. Like, what's going on? This is why I rather stay to myself for the most part. I don't mind some friends, but what this world has showed me since I've been out in it for 2 decades now, it's a freaking trip. All I want to say is before you jump into somebody, give each other a trial. You give them a trial, and they give you a trial. Fill each other vibe out. That's how it's gonna work. And try to be honest about some things. Like me, I like to do the best with my art. I like to do the best with getting my stories together. And sometimes in the morning, I get a little cranky when I get up, but I would not yell at nobody. And sometimes if you like your quietness, I'll give you quietness. Do you like to sometimes cook or eat out? It's so much stuff, ladies, you gotta be asking and thinking, because you don't want to just jump into something. No matter how good a person look and how much money they have, realization is realization with people. All I'm saying is, it's not wrong finding your wishes, but be careful your wishes. Because again, don't go from refrigerator to freezer, and don't go from fry pan to fire. Try to keep everything at a loop, balanced way. And if kids are involved, please, it's about your kids too, because they're gonna remember that forever. And then as they get older, they're gonna hold that against you, and they can resent you still. It might not got over it, but if it's just you and you don't have kids, or if they have kids, it's about their kids too. But like I said, or if y'all get together with no kids, that's good too. But all I'm saying is, don't just give off that first signal. Oh, I want a man. He gotta have this. He gotta have this. He gotta look at it. I mean, it's not wrong for your preference and your taste, but try to be realistic. Because remember, out here today, it's a whole new another chapter. And I gotta be honest, I think them sugar daddy days, cause I think that's been going out the window for the last decade. Now, the best time for your sugar daddy days was maybe in the 70s and maybe in the 80s and 90s. But by the time 2010 got here in 2012, that changed. And these guys today that's older, they're not like the guys as they was before. I mean, there's some exception. I mean, if you get you a nice guy, you better hold on to them, and you better love them. But it can't just be about only one thing. It's got to be a neutral thing. It's got to be a loving thing. You got to let them know, I'm here for you as you're here for me. Like me, I don't like to fight. I can't physically fight, but at the same time, I do like. At the same time, I do a lot of lunges, and like I said, well, there are some things I'm gonna keep a secret. But all I'm saying is, ladies, you can't just be on what do we have and what can you do for me? Because right there, that's where you right there shoot yourself in the foot with, if they're looking at the videos. I mean, think about it. Right there, that's the first giveaway that you're going to care about what can he do for you and what do he got, but not care about him as a person or to be safe with. Like I said, ladies, before you run out here and say, I want this and that with a man, reevaluate yourself. Please do that. All right, I love y'all. This is just me giving y'all a brotherly advice. It's just me giving y'all some brotherly, sisterly advice out of love. It's just me passing it on. I love y'all.